Hi everyone and welcome back to 80 Passione, where today I'm going to analyze the draw of Paris-Bercy that was just released yesterday. In particular, let's have a look at Rafael Nadal's draw. Rafa will start his first opening match, possibly I think he's going to play either on Tuesday or Wednesday against the winner of Krajinovic and Feliciano Lopez. Eventually, if he moves on, he's going to play against either Borna Coric or Thompson, the Australian. Fun enough, he might have in the first two rounds the same opponents that basically Novak Djokovic had just the ATP 500 in Vienna. Eventually, in the quarter-final, either the other Spanish player, Carreno Busta or David Goffin. Semi-final, potentially Alexander Zverev or Andrei Rublev, who at the moment seems on fire, and today, just in a few hours, is going to play the final in Vienna against our Lorenzo Sonego, the player from Turin, the lucky loser who managed basically to defeat the world number one Novak Djokovic just on Friday evening. And eventually in the final, Rafa might play against either Tsitsipas or Medvedev. For sure, like Rafa says, we need to play one match per time. So we know now when he's going to have his opening match, either Tuesday or Wednesday. It's going to be quite tricky. Probably there is a reason if Rafa never won before this Master 1000 Paris-Bercy. He played only one final in 2007 and he lost against the Argentinian David Nalbandian. Probably in the other seasons he was reaching this time of the year completely tired and exhausted after a very long marathon. For sure, this year he had 6 months of break before the Master in Rome and the Roland Garros. Let's see what is going to happen. He's going to have probably a lot of pressure because this time Novak Djokovic is not going to play. As well, Dominic Thiem had to pull out at the last minute due to a foot injury. He decided with his staff to preserve his body for the ATP finals in London. ATP finals in London who have been confirmed from the ATP. Even if in a couple of days they're going to introduce a new lockdown starting from this Wednesday in United Kingdom. Basically the tournament will be played without spectators, and the same is going to happen at the Paris-Bercy. Anyway, spectators initially only 1,000 were allowed only during the day session, but not in the evening one. For sure, I'm going to be tuned all week, trying to enjoy this sport that for me right now more than ever is a good reason for distracting ourselves from what is happening around the world. Every day, you know, we look at the news, the TV, we read articles. It's all about the same topic, and for sure for me it's a good way just for 2 hours or whatever to forget what's happening around the world. We need to move on. You know, by character, I'm consider myself a realistic person, but also positive. I always try to look at the you know, the positive side of everything. I don't know, to be honest, what's going to happen. The final will be played next Sunday on the 8th of November. Whatever happens, I'm going to, you know, publish videos every day at the end of the matches, trying to provide my analysis. At the moment, you know, for sure, I think we need to pay attention to Andrei Rublev. He really seems the Russian on fire. It seems that, you know, switching to the hard court, in particular indoor, really suits his game. Let's not forget that last year Russia went very close to play, you know, the final at the Davis Cup. So I'm very curious. Leave your comments, leave your predictions. What do you think? Is Rafa going to be able finally to win for the first time this Master 1000 Paris-Bercy? Or do you think are we going to have more upsets like in Vienna, or someone quite unknown that I just didn't mention in my video will manage to win and to lift the trophy in Paris? We are just going to discover, you know, in the next 7 days, exactly 1 week from today, who will be the new champion in Paris-Bercy. The only thing that I'm asking you, stay tuned on 80 Passione, subscribe to the channel, and remember, keep positive. Sooner or later, this period will be over. For example, look at Australia, where potentially they're going to play the next Grand Slam. They haven't you know, register any kind of new cases of coronavirus in the last months, so we need to keep positive. Stay tuned. That's all for now. Have a fantastic day, a great evening, a great morning, great breakfast, great lunch, wherever you are around the world. Ciao!